What is the psychology of forcing a chess draw? Have you ever wondered why some players seem to prefer a draw over a win? The psychology behind forcing a draw in chess is fascinating and layered. It goes beyond just the moves on the board. Forcing a draw involves creating a mental game that can influence how your opponent thinks and plays. At its core, forcing a draw means steering the game into positions where neither player can make progress without risking a disadvantage. This can happen through repetition of moves or reaching a stalemate. When you force a draw, you put pressure on your opponent, which can lead to uncertainty and mistakes. One key aspect is mental pressure and fatigue. When you force your opponent into a defensive position, they have to spend extra time and energy analyzing the situation. This can drain their mental stamina, making them more likely to make errors. Another psychological factor is control of perception. By maintaining a calm demeanor, you can make your opponent doubt their chances of winning. This can discourage them from taking risks that might lead to a win. When they feel uncertain, they may hesitate or overthink their moves. Players who aim for a draw often find themselves in situations where winning is unlikely. In these cases, a draw becomes a strategic goal. Accepting a draw can be seen as a smart choice, especially against stronger opponents. Frustration can also play a big role. When an opponent cannot break through and is forced into repetitive moves, they may become annoyed. This frustration can lead to rash decisions or blunders, which can turn a forced draw into an opportunity for you. Forcing a draw is a legitimate strategy in chess. Some may view it as defensive, but it is an essential part of competitive play. It can be especially useful in tournament situations where a loss would be more damaging than a draw. In practical terms, players use forcing draws to secure half a point when a win seems unlikely. This strategy helps them avoid unnecessary risks and manage their energy during long matches. By steering games toward known draw positions, they can maintain focus and control. Understanding the psychology of forcing a draw shows that chess is not just about pieces and tactics. It is also about managing mental battles and emotions. Sometimes, accepting a draw is a strategic success rather than a defeat.